And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Outside low, and we're underway. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
2-1. Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside. Slapped foul. And there's the strike. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out this. Back here in Denver. And on the hill, the big righty, Paul Skeens.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. In half up to hit. The half daddy. Rudder takes off. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Kwan sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Fought off foul. Man at second. He's trying for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Brings it in. That is all set for the start of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 4.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Caught and missed, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And now Chipper Jones. That's smacked on a line to center. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything.
Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Ellie De La Cruz. Now it's the second base. Ellie on the move. Strike in there. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor over to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Coming home. The relay to second. He's in there.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Smith gathers, throws in time. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the third inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Just off the outside edge. And we are underway. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani. The next to hit takes ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. And it's fouled away. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong. The runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner takes off for third. That pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Base hit right field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner on the move. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Line and a base hit into right. Aim to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Skubal back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate. The left-hander on now. Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong led off this game with a double. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. The pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. On the ground at third, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 2-0. And welcome. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's off the inside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hunter has it sized up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One area to pay attention to playing here in Tokyo, Boog, is left center field. It's the deepest part of the park, just under 430 feet. And that's a lot of ground to cover for those outfielders. We see a lot of game-changing plays when balls are hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning. Back here in Tokyo. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. There's the strike. Singy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 28 games in this league.
Well, anyone who questions the length of the season isn't traveling with us from New Orleans to Tokyo to Lima, that's for sure.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. On the ground, Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Carlos Santana, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kinsler sends it to first. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Top of the second, and now Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him swinging. Juan Soto now. Outside low. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. And it's even up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Line to left, and foul ball. That one hammered center field. Hunter going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. And that is out of play. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now
That's
1
down,
and
that's a
2.
ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball
missed,
evens
that's
the
a ball.
count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Jim Thome in the box now, takes strike one. Strike two.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Al Kaline. Just missed.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3. So they turn to their closer, Danny Coulombe. Ian Kinsler digs in now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Dozier throws to first in time. He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right side, hard hit. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
In the air to left down the line. Happ on his horse. Dives. What a play.
Now pitching.
Lucas Erceg on the pitch here. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Struck out swinging his first time. Throw to second, safe.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch
no
out.
strikes.
Throw to second. Save. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. 2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. First offering. Runner goes. This one in the air, center field. Hunter under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Runner on the go. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
K-line makes the catch. Back here in Tokyo. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Now
At the plate, Jim Thome, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Adrian Morejon on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
No, that's out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Clase back to work.
1-0.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Goodman now at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gordon sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. That's towards center. Hunter in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Now
Sir Anthony Dominguez taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That was pretty nasty. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
And away we go this afternoon. In the air, left side. Gordon gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch swinging.
Threw that fastball right by
It's
him,
0-1.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball,
1
1
out,
strike.
bases empty. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the first. Now Ryan Dozier. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Carlos Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Hank Greenberg. And that drops in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps.
1-1.
Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fans another.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Griffin Jacks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Santana makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up.
0-2.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one the other way. Throw is high and over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Man at first, Ian Kinsler digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That one laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Michael Bush will hit next. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home, and he can't come up with it.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. K-line pulls it down. Both runners tagging, but now he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Base hit coming home. He'll score easily. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Ian Happ. Dozier tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jim Thome.
Now pitching, Ian Seymour.
Swings and misses. And it's
0 balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Al Kaline stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brooks Lee in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Laser could be trouble, and that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Juan Soto, and that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Now
pitching change here. Emmanuel Clase. Now here is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. To the plate. Save. It's 5-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ian Kinsler, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. Lee gets it to first. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. RBI single his last time up. That one lifted to left. Gordon should have this one. Nabs it, and that is bottom of the inning. And here is Miguel Vargas. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Digging in, Torrey Hunter. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Fouled off left side. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Jose Soriano.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Steve Finley in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase Headley stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
Chop to the right side. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cut out and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Cepeda sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Center field. Finley in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ripped to third, but handled. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Willie McCovey. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Goes down looking. Here's Story now. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Tapped up the first base side, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder, Sammy
Marquez back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Juan Soto. Right side. And that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Mark Davis comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. There goes Ellie. Late swing fouled off. De La Cruz at first, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one ripped. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. This one in the air, right field. Gwynn on the move. Squeezes it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Fouled off. He was late. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Orlando
The left
Cepeda.
fielder of the Phillies, Orlando Cepeda. Now pitching,
Jesse Chavez will take
Jesse.
over here.
Chavez.
That one
Oh,
missing
that's
inside.
Hey.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
Top of the third, no score. And now it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
first
the
baseman,
Cubs,
Michael
the first
Busch.
baseman, Michael Busch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. Up the middle, Story. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Coors Field, start of the 4th, and the batter now, Trey Turner.
Now pitching,
Adrian Morejon
Adrian
gets the ball now. He has a
Morejon.
great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. That misses. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering upstairs.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Steve Finley digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chase Headley now at the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that's too high.
That's a really good take.
That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the new pitcher in the game, Trevor Hoffman.
now pitching,
Runner in scoring position.
Trevor
No outs.
Hoffman.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2
Just
the count.
missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the
batter,
zone.
number 5,
So up
shortstop,
next, C.J.
C.J.
Abrams.
Abrams.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Quinn going back on this one. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off for the win. Two 2-0 your final here in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway in Denver. And there's the strike. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
One out, bases empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Popped up left side. And there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Willie McCovey in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. Yeah, threw it by him. Bottom of the first. Yeah, the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Darvish. Top of the second. Here's Trevor Story. Mizorowski back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Two strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tony Gwynn in the box now. Takes strike one. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Story on the move. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Eddie Murray. And he takes a strike.
Eddie Murray.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Fans another. And back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Line drive, and out number one on the grab. Juan Soto now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He'll touch them all, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Mark Davis on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Chipper Jones.
0-1.
Davis, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Ian Kinsler. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Michael Bush. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Orlando Cepeda. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Foul ball there. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Finley in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Clase is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swung on, belted. Reynolds going back. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped in the air. Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's...
Pulls it down to third. Back here in Lima, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fought off foul. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Chipper fires to first. Rizzo out of the play. Barry Larkin batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
There goes Larkin. That's in for a strike. The throw.
Nice try,
and he's out. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from the swing? Back here at El Diamante. Second inning set to go. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3 ball.
Next
no
pitch,
strike.
not close, up high. Down the line. Yelich running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Dibble.
Now
So the
pitching.
go-ahead run in scoring position. Soto will hit next.
Dibble.
101 on the gun, swing and a
0-1.
miss. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Sosa rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. So up next, Chipper Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Runner
count.
at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Batting eighth, the
Everything
first
came
baseman,
together for
Michael
him. Just as solid.
Bush.
And here's the first baseman,
Now pitching.
Michael Bush.
Get it. Santana.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with one
Batting
away.
ninth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. And a swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the
0-1.
ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well
0-2.
done behind the dish. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich. That's off the mark. 1-0. And misses
that's off the plate.
inside. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Brian
Ball 1.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Into center. And it drops in.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the...
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pete Fairbanks. Now a chance for Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss. There's that
0-1's the
changeup.
count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Strikes him out with 100. And now, Ryan Sandberg.
Inside,
Pitch
ball one.
misses inside. And it's 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Sosa moving under this one. And that is the inning.
Pitching.
And welcome back to the
Emilio.
ballpark. Top half of the third
Hot
inning. Digging
dog.
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Happ
Ball.
lays off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And now C.J. Abrams. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Yelich moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one out in front that
No ball,
time.
2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily.
Runner on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score. Yelich hurries it back in. And they put up the stop sign at
The
second.
batter,
Comes
the
through
third
with the
baseman,
RBI.
Chipper
Good job getting the foot
Jones.
down so he could catch it out front
Now
and pull
pitching.
it. Turn on it nicely for
Jones.
the knock.
Hader.
Now here is Chipper Jones. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And they get the out. As we go to the last of the third, here comes Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the
Emmanuel
bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Nope.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Billy Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Clase is just 1 strike away. That's outside. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0. Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ball one there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ian Happ up to hit. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One out, bases empty. And there's a hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Headed towards the corner. Dives, but it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Contreras throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Check swing, called strike. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Scott Rowland in the box now. Takes strike one. That one at triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone.
One
and
ball,
the count is
2
1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Christian Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air out to center. Got it. Nice grab.
Now pitching.
Top of the second. Now Chipper Jones.
Dibble.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now here is Ian Kinsler. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one hammered back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0.
Now pitching.
Trevor McGill on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there.
The center fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong. The next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And
1-1.
ball 1. Goodman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sosa makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And K is his 3rd of the game. Ryan Sandberg stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Happ now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. And 1-2.
Inside.
Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Josh Hader gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground, Sandberg fires over to first. At the lefty. Here's Contreras now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ian Seymour.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Hold the string on the changeup.
0-1.
Up the middle. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. A shutout in